Good morning, Mordecars. The day is Monday, September 17th. Three facts from Fill My Brain. One, in 1981, then President Ronald Reagan broke the Air Traffic Controllers Union by firing all 11,345 members and banned them from federal service for life. Why? They went on strike to protest the working conditions that still exist today. Two, 1982 arcade video games generated more money than the music and movie industry combined. Whoa. Number three, in 1984, Prime Minister of New Zealand got drunk and called a general election. He lost. Next, let's talk about attitude. That's part of the fish philosophy, is that there's only one thing in the world we can control, and that's our attitude. And we can go through the day with a good attitude or a bad attitude. That's your choice to make. And I got to be honest with you. I had a bad attitude today. I came in, service was slow, wasn't a great weekend, and all of a sudden, so I had a kind of a little bit of bad attitude. And I said, wait a second, I don't want to go through the day with a bad attitude. I got to change it. So I took a couple minutes and I looked up our figures, how we're sitting this month compared to last September, this point in time. Now, keep in mind, last September you had 2 Sundays or 3 Sundays before, 2 Sundays and a holiday before the 16th. And so that was 12 working days. We have 12 working days left in the month, so we got the same amount of time left. And we can pull this month out if we all work hard. But anyway, as far as sales go, Honda new and used sales were down 8 units over last year. Nothing that we can't come up with. But the good news is that we have 15,000 more front and back end gross this year than last year. So the new car department is really up. Service department, they're down 12,000 gross in service, service and parts, and that's not a lot. That can be made up with a couple good days, and hopefully we got a lot of great promotions going on right now. I think we're going to attract a lot of people. So anyway, we've got some good things happening in service. I think the end of the month is going to be strong. I think we're definitely going to beat last year. Total gross, we're down $7,000 this year over last year, so we're not sitting bad. So Honda's sitting okay. Toyota, they've sold 1 less unit this year than they did last year at this point in time, and they're up $10,000 in front and back end gross. Service, body shop, and parts, they're down about 10,000. So overall, the store is the same place it was this year as last year. Nothing's changed. So let's have a good positive attitude. We got 12 working days left in the month, and we can pull out a good month. And last year was a typical September, and we can do the same thing. So let's have a good attitude, everybody. No birthdays, no anniversaries. Let's talk about another crazy thing. Rumors. It just amazes me how people twist things that are good into bad things. First, I have no idea what reason why, but I put out a challenge for the service department at Honda. If they were green, we had different ways that we could, have a pot, and the pot was equal to like $40,000. And it was done for one reason: my ego. I was tired of being last. I'm tired of being on the bottom, and I wanted to get up. So I said, I'm going to throw out an amazing program, a great pot, and give everybody an opportunity to get some extra money and have some fun doing it. Well, it's amazed me the way this was twisted. And it was twisted in the fact that the rumor was that if we don't turn green, Honda's going to pull our franchise. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of in my life. But anyway, I hope, that people get past these stupid rumors. There is no such thing as my ego, okay? That was the reason. That's a challenge. Right now, you're 3 points behind being green, where a lot of people can make some extra money. But if people keep twisting things and trying to make things into negatives, and you probably won't make the money, and you guys are going to lose out on a great opportunity. So I don't know how that rumor got started. It's amazing, but no, there's no fact to it at all. I've never heard of Honda doing that. Anyway, but matter of fact, they probably should, because we have been doing pretty bad. But anyway, no, there is no such rumor. Also, I put out that we're a little slow in service, both sides of the street. They're doing, same as we did last year, but it's a little slower. But we got some extra time to do some cleanup around the place. and I'd like to get the place looking, spiffy like it should be. So if there's any work that needs to be done, please notify me of it, and I'll see if I can hire some technicians and to do the repairs on it. Clam bake and costume party. That's going to be October 18th. I said early again this year because Gloria is going to be out of town and she's the cook and she calls the time and I'll provide the food. But anyway, it'll be a great time. Please think about your costumes and get ready for that. It's a little earlier this year. It's October 18th. Flu shots will be November 1st from 9 to 1. There's no charge, just bring your insurance card. I really encourage you to get it. The flu was really bad last year and it's supposed to be really even worse this year. And take advantage of it. Get your flu shot. I get them every year, and I'm, knock on wood, can say that I've never missed a day in work for being sick. I always get my flu shot. So think about it and take them. We tested it a couple years ago with the number of people that got flu shots that were sick compared to the ones that didn't, and it was far less for the ones that had the flu shot. So for your family and your fellow workers, please get your flu shot. Hero for the day. The hero of the day is the Honda sales staff. I just want to personally thank them. They did a super job. We won our sales contest with Honda, and before that, they're sending me and Trevor to Ireland and Scotland for golf trip. So thank you guys for that. You're my hero for the day, and I think we leave Thursday and we're gone for 8 days. Anyway, everybody have a great day. Let's have a great attitude and this pushes a month through because there's plenty of time left and we're no different than we've been in the past. Thank you.